everyone, so it is December favourites time. For some reason I feel like every day that I film I end up having a not great makeup day because I'm trying out different things, and then I'll just like do my makeup for every day when I'm not going to film, and I'll just grab whatever and it looks nicer, but I'm really not quite sure if I'm feeling the lip that I've got on today. I feel like I kind of look a bit like a witch and like it's making me look really pale, but anyway. So December favourites time. I haven't got tons because I was more throughout the month thinking about the all year favourites video that's going to come up soon as well. So I've only got a few products here, but what I have got are things that I haven't really mentioned very much on here before. So I'm going to jump right into it. The first category is makeup, and I've actually got two eyeshadow palettes, which is really random, but I think maybe I mentioned this one in a video not too long ago, but it's the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, which looks like this. And I don't like all the shades in here. They're kind of a bit hit or miss, to be honest, some of them, but these two in particular are really, really lovely shades, really nicely pigmented, really blendable, and it's just a really good palette. I bought mine on Amazon and I want to say it was like £6. You know, cheap packaging, but a really nice palette for the money, and I definitely recommend it. Then the other one isn't so cheap, and I'm just going to get it out of the packaging for you. See, if I was a proper YouTuber I would have done this beforehand. But this is the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette. First of all, the packaging. I mean, it's just so beautiful, and it's got tons and tons of matte shades in it, which if you're a matte eyeshadow lover you will love, and some of these shades are really lovely, like this kind of warm tone shade here, which is called Extra Bitter. It's really lovely. Faith, which is this one, is really lovely. Really, really great palette. I haven't used all the shades in here yet, but the ones I have used I've been so impressed with. I love matte eyeshadows. I love Urban Decay matte eyeshadows. Urban Decay shimmer eyeshadows I'm kind of a little bit hit and miss with, and I do think have more fallout, but this is lovely and I think it'd make a great gift, and I think it's just so beautiful as well. Then for nails, I've got one favourite this month, and it's this polish by Essie called Stylenomics. My jumper keeps like folding on the arms and it's really annoying me. But it's just this very dark green shade, and I actually think this is a really lovely kind of chic winter shade. It's not the most kind of, I don't know, it comes up across more green in the bottle than it does on your nails, but I still really like it. It looks nice with glitter laid over the top, nice for the festive season, but it's a very kind of chic, polished type of colour if you don't want to necessarily wear a black nail polish. So love that one, and you know the Essie formulas in my opinion are just the best. Then I've got a foundation here by maxfactor, and it's their Finity foundation, and I wasn't sure about this for the longest time. I've got it in the shade beige, and I do wish that the shade was a little bit more yellow toned, but I like this foundation. It wasn't one of those that instantly wowed me, but it lasts a decent amount of time, and I just feel like it's a nice everyday foundation. I am going to do a full review of it soon, but it's just a nice kind of everyday winter foundation, and I really like it. I do think it's a little bit expensive though. It's like £12.99. That's expensive for a drugstore product. Then I have got a skincare product, just the one for the face, and it's by Una Brennan, and it's the Super Facialist Rose Hydrate Intense Moisture Mask. My skin can get quite dehydrated in the winter, and I also can get kind of a little bit of eczema around here and on my eyelids, so I do like to kind of treat my skin to a hydrating mask every now and then, and this one is really, really nice. Definitely one that I would recommend, and it's very lightweight, so it kind of just hydrates your skin without adding to oil if you already have oily skin, and it smells really good as well. Not too overpowering with rose, but just enough so it's nice. And then two body products. I always still kind of exfoliate and moisturise in that in the winter. I know some people can't be bothered, and I can see your point that, like, you know, your skin's not on show, but I just like how it feels. But I picked up this, and it's the Vitamin E Sugar Oil and Body Scrub from Superdrug, their own range. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in here. It's just a very nice grainy scrub. really inexpensive, really grainy. If you like the kind of texture of the Soap and Glory body scrubs, like the breakfast scrub and that kind of thing, very similar, less expensive and really, really nice. Doesn't smell particularly amazing, but it's just a really lovely product, and it really gets rid of any dry skin that you might have if you get dry skin like on your shins and that kind of thing, which I sometimes do. Then the body lotion I've been using, I want to say that I mentioned the Garnier body lotion in my previous month. I'm not being sponsored by Garnier, it's just they send me things sometimes, and the one I mentioned last month I actually bought when I was in the supermarket. But this is the Ultimate Blends Nourishing Body Lotion for dry skin. I love their body lotions in the morning. They're just really quick, easy to put on after you've had a shower. This smells particularly nice as well, and it's just really moisturising, and I really like to make sure my skin's really well moisturised all the time on my body, because I just can't stand that feeling of like feeling tight and itchy. So love this, really recommend it, and it's really cheap as well. So that's everything for my December favourites. I would love to know in the comments down below what your favourites have been. I haven't got any random favourites. I have really been enjoying Walking Dead. This season's finished now, and I think this season was very, very slow and a little bit dull, but the first episode and the last episode were amazing. I loved the ending in the last episode. I was like, I cried because I was just kind of relieved. But other than that, I haven't really been watching anything. Oh, that's not true. I watched the Gilmore Girl special on Netflix. That was good. I really like Gilmore Girls. I know a lot of people kind of thought it was a bit weird and didn't really enjoy it. I really enjoyed it, and I liked that they were long as well. So definitely go and check that out if you haven't already. But I am going to go now, and I'm going to film my 2016 favourites. I can't even believe that we're at this stage. It's mental, but yeah, I'm going to go and do that now. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!